Greetings, and welcome to another edition of I Pledge the Grind podcast. I'm your host, Ina Esco, and this podcast is all about how you are pivoting during this season of creativity. You know, with COVID-19 in full effect, it has slowed down quite a bit of people, but not the people I have on the Zoom today. I would like to introduce to you some brothers that I've worked with on numerous occasions. They are one of the most sought out bands in the tri-state area. I'm talking about the PC Band. What's up, PC Band? How you guys doing?
What up?
What's going on?
We're chilling. Glad to be
Yes,
here.
I'm glad you guys were able to join me. I want to send shout outs to Jeromy, Leeland, Nick, Squirt, and Lewis on the line with me today. And we're going to kick off the I Pledge the Grind podcast with you guys telling me more about yourselves and just, you know, how your grind was affected by COVID-19. So who are we going to start with? Who is the one that run their mouth the most? I can.
Well, oh, hold on.
You got to go down there to that guy, Squirt.
Where that fell at?
Squirt, kick it off.
Kick it off, bro.
What's up,
Hey,
Squirt?
man, y'all throw me off, man. I got to hear the question good, man. Y'all just like my mind goes, man.
What's up, Squirt? How are you?
I'm good, beloved. How are you?
I'm wonderful, and I see why they chose you because, you know, you be on that microphone running that mouth and getting everything together on the stage.
I try. You know?
So tell everybody,
it's a field thing.
it's a field thing. Tell everybody
Yeah.
about the PC Band, where you guys are from, and how you all got together.
Oh, Pep, that sounds like one you're going to have to do.
I know, right? I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Well, listen,
You spoke too soon.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna step in real quick. Of course, the PC Band. We have been rocking and rolling for a little over 8 years now. So you know, it's definitely been a journey for all of us in this industry. So we're definitely honored and happy about that. Of course, Jeromy Thomas. I am the drummer / manager of the PC Band. So we enjoy what we do, you know. So these guys have done a tremendous job into what we're into right now. So yeah, we just thank God for that, for sure.
Wow, amazing. You said you guys have been together for 8 years. That's a long time for anybody to stay together. So
Most definitely.
You know, why do you think that you guys gel so well together?
I think it's everybody, you know, just being themselves. At the end of the day, you know, we all grown, you know, at the same time, you know, our individual way of doing things brings us together as a whole, you know. So I think that's one of the reasons out of many that we are able to gel together, you know. So, you know, and I'm pretty sure these guys got some other reasons as well. So it's multiple reasons for sure.
All right. Anybody else want to chime in on that one?
Yeah, man. Like what he said, you know, everybody understands roles. And that's important when you talk about a band / group, when you talk about artistry, because you can't come in this thing thinking that, hey man, it's all about me, me, you know what I'm saying? All of this.
Yes.
It's got to be about we, us, team. We got to do it that way. And once everybody understands that, you get a group of guys that understand that, man, you can go so far.
You go a long way,
know what I'm saying,
for sure.
Within the journey. So I think that's what's kept us this far. You know what I'm saying? We love people. We love each other. And, man, we understand roles. Important.
Yeah. That's indeed important. And you know what? You guys have like some magnetic energy when you all are performing and great chemistry together, and everybody notices it. Now, let's talk about COVID-19. When COVID-19 hit, what happened for the PC Band? I want all the dirt, all the deep. When COVID hit in March.
Well, I'll let somebody else answer that. I've been doing a lot of talking. I feel like I talk too much.
Okay, Squirt, come run your mouth for a second. Here you go, Squirt.
Okay. I was waiting for the opportunity to do that. I don't know, like this the whole COVID thing was really it really threw us off our game. We would be lying if we say it didn't. Like I would say that's for any artist though. Anybody that's, you know, in the music industry or anything even close to it. Like it throws you off your game completely. Even trying to do a show following the COVID guidelines is like hard work.
Yeah.
Really hard work. So, but it did allow us time to get off the road and an opportunity to get in the studio.
Okay.
So I can't say everything was bad about this.
Yeah.
As far as a business standpoint, I can't say everything about it was bad for the business.
Okay. Now, when you say it was hard to follow COVID guidelines, tell me about that. What was so hard about it? Just
for me, see, I'm a special type of person.
Yes, you are.
when I'm on stage, I like to reach out and touch somebody. You know, I want to be close to you. You know, that I don't like being so far away from people, you know. Right. And then at the same time, I like to see people enjoy themselves. So I would like to see people get up and dance and be free to, you know, to enjoy themselves. And that's kind of hard to do that and follow the guidelines as well. Like it don't happen.
Right. Now, did you guys have like immediately like a plethora of shows canceled and you're like, oh my God, what are we gonna do?
Did we?
Oh my God.
Wow.
Did
Help
we?
the church.
I thought I was going to have to fill out some applications.
Really?
Oh yeah.
It was like that.
I just knew I was supposed to start bagging groceries at Kroger or something.
Man, I was knocking on folks' door, asking them for the food stamps. You got the stamp. You got the stamp.
Let me get Leeland on here on the spot. Leeland, tell me what happened when COVID hit. How did that feel for you?
It hurt. I'm not gonna fake the fun. It hurt a little bit because of our work schedule. We so used to working and doing what we love to do, and it hit, and it just shut everything down, put everything at a standstill. So, you know, it's okay, what's the next thing to do? How do we do this? How we do it? Because nobody was actually prepared for it. It just hit and it happened. Man, I was gonna go do something. I was gonna go start working at a strip club or something. I didn't know what I was gonna do.
Okay.
Nah, I was not going to work at a strip club. But it impacted us in a manner that it made us realize, like, okay, we can't just depend on what we have lined up. We got to figure out different avenues that we could do to still bring in income, keep residual income coming in, different revenues and stuff. So it opened our eyes to a lot of things.
Right. Okay, well, I'm gonna bring Lewis on here. Lewis,
yeah,
so
what up?
They mentioned that you guys have been in the studio. Tell me more about that.
Yeah, it was a great experience. You know, studio it's a different ball game than the live thing. So, but I'm glad we finally got time to do it. So we was so busy we didn't hardly get a chance to get in the studio. So it was a gift and a curse at the same time. Right.
Now, are you guys coming out with an album or some EPs? What's going on?
Yeah, we got something out now. It's called Love Therapy. Y'all go check it out. It's real dope.
Love Therapy. Okay.
Right.
Now let's talk about a minute about you all personalities, because I know you all said everybody know their role in the PC band. And who is the jokester? Who is the serious one? Who plays too much? You know, who could talk to me about everybody's personalities in the PC band?
Man, most of the things you said, it was Squirt by Joker.
Squirt the Joker.
Yeah.
Nick right up there too, though. Nick up there too.
I can see Nick as a jokester too now.
Nick, now I see how they really feel about us, man.
Yeah, man.
we got an angry bird in here too, though.
Who's the angry bird? Who the angry bird?
Lewis Pratt.
Lewis, don't be angry like that.
You don't see that to me.
Everybody got a nickname.
Okay, tell me the nickname. Right, Jeromy.
So I'm more of the serious type, you know.
Late.
No, ain't no late going on. You know, hey, everybody, you know, at the same time, you know, it's more of a business. So they call me Joe Jackson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
You're not playing no games with them. You keeping them in order as the manager.
We
keeping
nobody in order.
We
about to know you, Otis.
Hey, listen, it's all about leading by example. So I try my best to, to do that, but at the same time, at the end, at the end of the day, listen, at the end of the day,
I'll be late for the show that I'm already at.
Really? Okay, they telling on you, Jeromy. They telling on you. You better set them straight, Jeromy.
Trying to make sure it's business. Yeah.
Nah, for real though, man.
Then you got Nick. What we call Nick, bro? What we call Nick?
Nick?
What y'all call me?
He used to be late.
I gave that the pep.
Oh,
have you
man.
guys ever been late for a show and you were waiting on one bandmate to show up before?
Oh yeah, that shit happened a lot.
Wow. Okay, that's what I want to talk about. Tell me about some of your experiences performing, some of the most memorable experiences.
Oh,
Whoa.
It's a lot going on.
I want each of you to tell me a story. Let's start with Nick.
You talking about like best performances or like funniest moments?
Most memorable. Like what comes to mind when you think most memorable?
Man, I got to go back, man. I really don't want to say it because of what's going on right now. But I gotta say it. Man, look. I go back to the R. Kelly tribute that we did.
Okay.
Man,
Yes.
What happened, Nick? What happened?
Hey, look, listen. Let me give this disclaimer first. We're not braggable people. We're not we don't boast on ourselves like that. We don't think we're all that. But man, that show.
Okay. Was fine.
I personally I don't feel like R. Kelly could have done it better.
Okay.
Now that's me now. Now R. Kelly's a bad man. You can't take that from him. But man, I feel like, man, we handled some major business that night.
Okay. And what
especially
was this?
taking what was this, 2 years ago?
2018.
Yeah.
2018, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. It was at the Minglewood Hall.
Okay.
Packed out house, man. And for you to take on that type of responsibility to do R. Kelly's music and to give him a tribute.
Right.
Oh man.
Kelly the man. You gotta come with it if you're doing
the GOAT.
You can't take that away from him, man. That dude is a genius, man.
Yes, he is. And just speaking of R. Kelly, let's talk about some of the artists that have inspired you all on your journey.
I would say D'Angelo, Maxwell, man, Prince.
Yeah.
Man, those are the guys that I listen to and kind of pattern my, my artistry around.
I can hear that in your style too. I definitely can see that in your style as them being influences on you. Now, what are you guys looking at long-term for the PC band? What is the long-term outlook for the PC band?
I think it's just staying relevant, At the same time, and how does that look? Is for one, making sure that the business stay consistent. Mm-hmm. Your name stays consistent in the industry. At the same time, you have to make sure that you're doing the things that's necessary for you to keep that up. Right. And we understand what it is. It's this business is not easy. It's not easy, especially on the outside looking in. We may make it look easy, but at the same time, it's a process. It's a work ethic that you have to have. And I believe all of us have that. So, that's some of the things that I think that keep us, in the game, so.
Yeah, the work ethic is so important. So with that being said, how does the PC band stand out from the others? What do you think is your special sauce? What makes you different from the rest?
Squirt, you want to answer that to me?
I stab at it.
All right.
I think mostly is for us it's consistency.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like we get something and we're consistent with it until we, how do I say, perfect it.
Right.
And once we perfect it, we don't stop there. Like we keep building. Like we never rest. We never let go. Like we keep building. Like even with the EP that just dropped, like we still have other songs for another record to drop any day. You know, we never give up. Like we never stop. We never quit. So I think that's what stands out the most. And of course, too, the chemistry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The
You
chemistry
guys have
off stage
amazing
shows on
chemistry.
stage. You get it?
Yes.
Most definitely.
Yes. Because every time that I've seen you guys perform, you all are giving 100%. You're not half-ass doing anything, and you're gonna keep the people engaged. So I'm a witness to that. I got a testimony with the PC band today. So I love you guys so much. Testify.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So last question. Tell the I Pledge the Grind audience, why do you guys keep pushing? Why you keep moving? Who you doing it for?
Somebody want to take that?
Man, Lewis, you want to take that?
Man, you know I'll talk a lot.
But yeah, okay.
But no, it's we love to see the crowd, you know what I'm saying, enjoying themselves. So that's why every time you said we never half step once we hit the stage. So we always give it 110. So we love to see the people enjoying themselves. We never want to say like, we ain't really enjoyed it tonight. That's something we never want to see an audience do. So we always give it 110.
Yeah,
definitely.
I think that goes back to what Squirt was saying too, like just the connection between the band and the crowd. You know, we feed off of that, and it's vice versa. So to do a virtual show, you know, we tried it, we thought about it, but it never, you know, just came into a fold. You know, it never came into fruition as far as us doing that. So just to do a show in front of the people, that's what we want, you know.
Yeah.
That's what the people want, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of tough to go from live rocking it out,
oh man,
everybody just feeling what's going on, versus now we got to do this in front of a camera. You know, that's not us.
Yeah.
You know, so you know, I think that's what makes us different.
I think I told somebody, I said, man, I'm gonna have to see a shrink because this ain't right. We can't sing to the people that we love. The people that love us can't see us.
Right.
Man,
Yeah.
And here's the thing: the ability to become and stay reachable to the people is everything to us. You know what I'm saying? I don't care where I go. I don't care what we do. We always want to be reachable.
Yes.
I mean, what I see us doing, like going global, I don't care how global, you know what I'm saying, or how nationwide or worldwide that we get, I still want to be able to be out there with them people, man.
Right.
That's it. I don't even care if I don't got to be no superstar, man. Like, I think Pep feel the same way. I think Squirt feel the same way. Lewis, we ain't got to be the Jay-Z superstars. Leeland, everybody, man, we ain't got to be the Jay-Z superstars. Long as we can spread this love of music globally and still be reachable, man, and still be, you know what I'm saying, connected to the people, man, that's going to be everything for me, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm straight.
Yes, sir.
Humbleness, man. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So you guys ready to get back out, huh?
Hell
man. Kidding me?
Miss Ina.
Yes.
You did allow us one question to ask you, right?
Okay. Yes, I did. Am I gonna regret this question, Squirt?
If it's coming from Squirt, yeah. Probably.
I promise this question you won't regret. I promise you won't.
Okay, I'm listening.
Can I talk about this EP for a little bit?
You sure can. Go ahead.
Okay, that's all I want. That's the only question I wanted to ask you, Ms. Ina.
I like that question.
Now let's talk about it. This Love Therapy EP, y'all, is 7 tracks on here. And me personally, I'm gonna do this. I'm making a bet to anybody out there. If you can skip one of these songs, I'll give you $100.
Man.
If it's one song on the EP that you can skip, I'll cash out you $100.
That's tough.
Hey, I'm finna skip all of them right now just because.
If it's one on there that you can genuinely like for real deal skip, I'm sending you $100.
Hey man, the album is dope.
So you standing behind that, huh? 100%.
I'm standing behind it. 200.
Hey, Miss Ina, do you have the album?
No, I'm gonna get the album. Like,
what you waiting to do?
I mean, you are telling me about the album. I'm gonna get it. I got y'all. I'm a big fan.
You know what?
Tell you what, we about to put on the spot right now. You got your phone right now. Go ahead and get it right now.
Yeah, I got my phone right here. Look.
Yeah, let's get it.
Go ahead and grab that bad boy.
Yeah, what I'm talking about right there, man.
Get it on iTunes, right?
Yeah, you can get on iTunes, Spotify.
Wherever you get it from.
Amazon,
I can send you the link.
Wherever you want to get it.
Send me the link. Send me the link.
I'm about to send it to you right now.
I'm downloading because I fool with y'all 100%.
Oh yeah.
I'm a huge fan. Like I said, we've done several gigs together, and you guys have always been electrifying on stage. And that's the thing about it. When people perform, I mean, give me a show. Like, I want a show. And I don't want you to just be standing up there. You're not engaging with the crowd, response, answer, answer. Like, you guys do all of that. So I applaud you guys, the PC Band, and I'm a huge fan. So I'm definitely going to download the album today. And I'm going to hit y'all up and let y'all know what was my favorite one. I doubt I'll skip over one and get the $100. I'm not going
to. You ain't getting that 100.
Not even for the 100, because I love y'all so much. I really appreciate y'all. But at this time, I want you all to tell everyone, how can everybody get in touch with the PC Band and keep up with everything you guys got coming?
Listen, go to our Facebook page. We got a number there. You can reach us from there. Instagram. What else? Our website, pcbandlive.com. Instagram is PC Band Live. Also, Facebook is PC Band, and you can reach us from those platforms there, and we'll be waiting on you for sure.
And Jeromy, you guys got something coming up in October, right? What's coming up in October?
Most definitely. It is in Atlanta. It's going to be at the Atlanta Mansion. Got some great artists on there. We got Kiki Wyatt, Leandra Johnson. You got who else?
Tim Rogers on there.
Tim Rogers. Yeah. So Terry Rogers. Yeah. So it's a collective genre of everything going on, whether it's gospel, whether it's R&B. They got the whole nine. So it's gonna be legendary. I think we're definitely honored to be on that platform. So yeah, for sure.
Amazing. Well, I appreciate you guys for joining me today on I Pledge the Grind podcast. You know what? You guys
boy crazy, man.
You guys make your artistry look very easy, although I know it's not an easy thing to do, but you guys make it look very easy because it's just, to me, you all have a process that's streamlined into your routine. Like, everyone knows each other. They can feel off of each other. You guys can pivot into another direction if you want to, and everything just looks streamless. So I'm a huge fan. Like I said, I'm about to download the album, and thank you guys so much for joining me today on I Pledge the Grind podcast. And
we thank you for having us.
Yes, you're welcome. I can't wait to see you guys in person again. I'm gonna have to come to Atlanta, huh?
Come on, come on down.
Let's roll. Oh, that's October 10th too. October the 10th.
October 10th. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you once again. You guys enjoy the remainder of your day. And I know you're not going to let anything stop you in this entire COVID-19 novel pandemic, because you guys are still grinding it out. Thank you, PC Band, Jeromy, Leeland, Nick, Squirt, and Lewis. Thank you so much.
Download that Love Therapy album right now.
Right now. Love Therapy, PC Band.
Yeah.
One love.